Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Boyfriend acting suspicious. My boyfriend, M25, and I, F21, have been together 1 year. This past weekend my boyfriend said he was going to the movies, which was Batman, a 3-hour-long movie, and out to eat by himself. We had been having problems prior to this, so it makes sense why I wasn't invited. But he also told me he was going because he wanted to distress and handle his own emotions, and it was hard not being around me. We live together but have been in separate rooms the past couple days due to fighting. As much as it hurt me because of the previous actions the day prior, I let him go do what he said he was going to do. He was supposed to be home at around 1 a.m. Around 3 a.m. I woke up just with an intuitive thought that he wasn't there. I checked the house and there he wasn't. I texted him and called him probably 30 times each with no answer. I logged into his Facebook, which he had given his password to me before, and I messaged one of his friends basically pretending to be him. I convinced his friend to give me information. Asked him how his night was, and he asked me how my guy's night out was, which I pretty much just got it out of him that my boyfriend went to a bar with a girl and another guy that he works with, only been working there a month. Barely knows these people. I've also never heard of this girl cause it's been a secret for him. I pretended I didn't know where I woke up that morning because I knew he wasn't home and I wanted to see if his friend had any idea. He said he assumed he went home with a girl he was with last night because who else would it have been unless it was a random, and this just sent me into a spiral, but I played it off as if I was him still. Of course I don't think my actions were okay in the slightest. I do regret it, but in that moment of despair I just had to figure out I needed answers. I asked his friend for her number, but she gave to me, and I texted her from my phone saying if she's with him and that he's in a relationship, so if he went home with her to please tell me, which she never answered. Eventually he did text me back around 10 a.m. the next morning saying that he went to his mom's, which I don't believe because he barely talks to her, but it could be true. I'm not really sure and there's no way to tell for sure. He woke up angry because he knew that I was texting his friend pretending to be him on his Facebook. Eventually he came home and showed me the text with his mom. There was no text saying that he's on his way or anything, but he does know where they live, but there was a text saying that he got home safe, and she said okay, that's good, and basically that he can come whenever he wants, but it also doesn't solidify that he was there, so I'm not 100% sure. How should I feel about this? With him lying that he even went out in the first place or that he was with girls, which he lied about, it wouldn't be a problem if he was anyways, but just being open and honest about it is so much better than lying. What do I do in the situation? We've been fine the past couple days from this, but I've been really struggling with anxiety and overthinking about it because I'll never know for sure if he did go home with a girl, sleep with her. TLDR. My boyfriend went out and didn't come home one night and lied about where he was before he even left and possibly when he got back. Here are some of the best comments from our community. I understand you had anxiety about your boyfriend, but you also did a huge breach of trust by invading his privacy and impersonating him like that. I would try to sit down and communicate with him, but for me if that happened we would be done if we couldn't come to a mutual agreement. Sorry, hold on. He previously cheated on you? I don't remember reading that, but I also probably would have done the same, as I also have dealt with anxiety. However, if he cheated once, then why wouldn't he cheat again? You deserve better than that. You deserve someone who actually loves you. I'm of the mindset if they truly loved you there would be no need to cheat, but others may view it differently. No hate if you do, that's your opinion. I just can't see myself staying with someone who cheated on me due to things in my past. You deserve someone to love you and not be a second choice. While I understand the desire, it is not okay to breach a person's trust for this. I am not saying that what he did was okay, either, by the way. You all probably need to break up if these issues are coming up already in your relationship. This sounds so sketchy. TBH, if you can ask his mom, but I would explain you were very worried cause he never came home and wanted to know because that's unusual. I think also he should be a little understanding because what if you did that and just didn't come home or pick up? I mean, especially if he was at the mom's, why wouldn't he at least answer to tell you? Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.